Hi guys, um, I'm here today. Um, I'm going to do a somewhat cool painting. Well, do some flowers for everybody. Um, Easter's coming up, and I'm not going to do any Easter bunnies today or Easter baskets. I'm just going to do flowers. Um, so, if you want to follow along, you can. Um, or you just watch my videos and follow along later. Uh, um, so anyway, I'm going to start using what I'm going to do, and I'm going to use actually purple and blue together. Now this blue is a real pretty blue. It's royal blue, which is a real light blue. Then I'm going to use white. I got this whole thing of white, and I don't know where I got it. I think I got it from Walmart, but it lasts. I'm going to use purple and just flick my canvas. Flick on my canvas. Just flick it off. Or you can just go up and down with it. But the reason why I'm using these colors is because I want to add the blue. With trying out different colors today, but I'm still going to paint a flower. So what you want to do is put the blue kind of between the purple like that. Don't cover up all the purple. Just kind of like blend it like that. I'm kind of just flicking it off. Way to do it, which I don't do this way very often because I usually just do a background just back and forth, or well, I haven't done an up and down background, I don't think. But this is pretty easy to do, this kind of background. And yeah, just try not to cover up too much purple. And if you cover up purple down here, it's fine. But I think there's different colors you can blend, but of course this color is pretty, purple and blue mix pretty well together. So just do it like that. I try not to add too much color on my palette. Excuse my dogs, guys. I'm sorry. Guys, knock it out. Try not to use too much on my palette, too much paint on my palette. So what you want to do with the empty spaces, just take your neon purple, just fill in the gaps, the empty spaces, because you have to cover your whole canvas. And this is a canvas board. It's not a stretch canvas, so I use a lot of canvas boards when I do the YouTube videos. So you can use whatever size canvas you want, or you can use a canvas board, or you can use any kind of canvas you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. Now with the white, I'm going to kind of do the white down here. and just go along the bottom, like so. Oh, and I'm using a wash brush, guys, which I hardly ever use a wash brush, but I'm still learning on what a wash brush is for, but I think it could be for anything. Just there, and then voila, there's your background. See how colorful it is with purple and blue? It's really awesome with the purple and blue. So now put your brush in your water, and now um, I'm trying to figure out what I can use for the middle flowers. And what you want to do when you pour paint on your palette, use about that much, not too much, because if you use too much, you're going to be wasting a whole lot of it paint that you don't want to. What I'm going to do is this around. I don't know. I'm trying to find a kind of a. Well, I'll use this because I'm still trying to test brushes on which ones are better for petals. Maybe this one will be. So what I'm going to do is you can make as many flowers as you want to. Of course, this doesn't do very good with circles, but so anyway, I can't believe it's already Friday. The weekend's coming so fast. I'm gonna do a different. It's gonna be this brush. More than one flower. You can make as many flowers as you want. That one's gonna be small. That one's gonna be kind of medium. And you can make as many. I'm gonna pick. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what color I want. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pick these two colors. These two colors are kind of the same. This one's a harvest orange, and this one's up. So, or you can. It's your thing, so you can pick whatever colors you want. These are new, so I don't put I don't put that much paint on my palette. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go press down, click, press down, click. And that's what you do through the whole process of your flowers. You just press down and click. Some of you like flowers. I like them too. I actually like to go by and smell them. This brush works pretty good with stuff like that. You can put as many petals on there too if you want. I mean, there's no right or wrong flower. Yeah, it's going to be a different color. One thing about painting is you got to take my time. Because if you don't, it's going to get all mixed up and then you'll be disappointed. And it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the time to rush. Of course, I rush anyway, but It's just not time painting. I hope everybody can get out and enjoy the day because it's supposed to be nice. Maybe not everywhere, but here, there. Now there's my three flowers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse my brush. What I do is rinse my brush every time I paint or use a different color. I rinse in water, wipe it with a cloth because I don't use paper towels. Because paper towels just you have to throw away and goes to waste. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put white, real shiny. That's what white actually does. Makes your flowers come out really good. Miss up quite a bit. I mean, I try to be careful. That's all part of the process. Making mistakes every now and then. Which I'm not saying that everybody makes mistakes every day. What I'm going to do is this one. I'm not going to use as much paint on this one. White paint. Or even to plant them, but you got to plant them pretty early, otherwise you miss the whole thing. So, and now I might just make another flower because I still got room. So, make one now. Use the dark background for flowers, but this one's going to be a little bit tinier. Like Easter lilies. I wish I could paint those. And of course, I mean, I would love to paint Easter lilies for Easter. Of course, I could look on sites on how to paint. Like Pinterest usually tells me how to paint stuff. Pretty like the background looks kind of like a sun sunrise or sunset. It's good if you look at it like that, whether it's a sunrise or sunset. It's really pretty how things come out really good. Go, go for this one again. Just, yeah, I don't like to waste paint, as you can tell. I mean, I like to keep the paint kind of not wasted. That's why I try not to put too much paint on my palette because it just goes to waste. And if anybody knows anything on how to get acrylic out of clothing, I like, well, not all of them, but majority of them are full of acrylic paint. So what I do is paint this one kind of. What I might do later, I might go out and water my, well, if I have any plants. I go through a deep freeze not too long ago, and my poor plants. I have indoor plants that last quite a while. Indoor plants last a lot longer than outdoor. Now, see how I did that? You can do it that way. You can do your flowers however you want to. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Is I'm gonna add little looking like the sun or something. And yeah, well, I forgot to do the stems. Um, yeah, so oh yeah, I was going to do this. Sorry about it. It'll be good. Yeah, I like to buy flowers and well, there's not many flowers around here, but if there was, I would be out there smelling them. I just love flowers. Now, what I'm going to take my white and just kind of do a little bit of white right there at the end of the middle brown part meets the flower. And just take a little bit of white and just kind of tap it. Everybody makes different kinds of flowers, and one day I want to know how to do a Easter lily because it is almost Easter, and I want to know how to paint the Easter lily because that would be painting if I could paint that. Um, right now, I just don't know how to paint it, and it would be great if any of you knew how to paint Easter lily and send it to me and teach me how to paint it. There's a picture that I painted. I think it was yesterday, or maybe it was. I don't know when it was. Monday, I guess. Sunday or Monday. I painted this, and what it is. Well, not my internet again. Sorry about that, guys. My internet's going slow again. I haven't gotten a chance to get a new computer yet, which I'm gonna do hopefully. But anyway, this is what I painted the other day. At first, it wasn't. At first, it was going to be a basket with two bunnies in it. It's sort of Easter painting, sort of. Well, you can make it whatever you want. But two bunnies are gray, and this one's black. Well, I thought it was so cute. I think it's really cute. Turned out really cute. And then the ocean I made with and that's how it got it that way. So there's different brushes you could use for different things. I try to use as many brushes as I can with stuff like this. And if I don't like, I might paint over. If I don't like it, I'll paint over it. But lately I've had all kinds of nice paintings, so I really don't want to. Well, this one, I don't know. I might paint over this one. Because I don't know, it just turned out to be messy. So I'm going to paint over it, which I think I have to use a darker color. when you paint over paintings like this, I think you got brown, maybe dark red, but otherwise you'll be able to see the underneath the painting. So yeah, looks like I'll have to get a new computer because I guess it doesn't work right. So just bear with me, guys. If my internet says unstable, like it is now again, just bear with stuff happens. But trying the best I can, guys. I can't get my I can't get anything done until I get my. I know what I'll do. Uh, I can paint a bird or something. I might paint bird with the flower. Paint little bird. Um, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use this brush. I'm just gonna paint it white. So I want one that's not flying. There we go. You can paint. I mean, you can make a bird if you want. And voila! And I just finished painting it. Tiny detail brush. And I still have more back there. I just keep having brushes and brushes and brushes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the wings. And now I'm going to paint his back wings. And I'm going to paint his legs. There. You can tell, of course, with these stencils, they don't really come up the right in-law or whatever. I hope you guys can tell that's a bird. Stencil. But I got stencils galore and I got wooden letters that I can actually, maybe one day we'll use the wooden letters and we'll make, I haven't really taught words yet on canvas, and it can be any kind. I mean, it could be your name, it could be any word like a piece. We'll probably make word one day on canvas. So anyway, I guess I will let you guys go because my internet is unstable again. So I know this video. You guys go. Have a good weekend. So later.